Okay, well, you came from a typical corporate experience, really, and a 9 to sort of 5 job, and now you've come into your own business. So tell us about that experience.
Well, I got to the age of 35 and I knew that my kind of industry has, I guess, a lifespan. I could see that there were younger guys, and I was one of those young guys when I was 22, 23 that didn't have a family. My priorities were different. I just wanted to climb the corporate ladder. And I could see that if I stayed in that industry till I was 50, 55, I could get white-anted. I might not have, I wouldn't have thought that I would have, but I could have, and I didn't want to leave myself vulnerable to that. And more importantly, I thought to myself, if money didn't matter for a minute, what would I like to do with my time? And I just thought, you know what, music's something that I would like to do with my time more than anything else. And as it turned out, I thought about starting out a music school. And eventually one of my contacts that I had when I was working for Coca-Cola Amateur connected me up with the time CEO of Forte, Phil Chinelio. He introduced me to the programs, and then 5 years later, here we are. I was managed to merge the skills that I'd learned from sales, marketing, recruitment, training and development of people, and amalgamate them into my passion of music. Forte had all of the systems, I simply had to follow them.
And congratulations on your 700 students, that's terrific.
Yeah, well, you know, marketing has been an important aspect of making sure that the students would come. Obviously the product's brilliant, but that's not going to attract students without us telling people that it's brilliant. Word of mouth is certainly a big driver now of new business, but we still have to continue finding ways to market and let people know that we are here.
And gaining some skills in areas that perhaps you hadn't before, like that, the online marketing, perhaps that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And what do you think, in terms of becoming a small business owner, has been some of the challenges in doing this position?
It's really scary. It's really scary. And I remember at the time looking for something to kind of, okay, it's going to be okay, and there really isn't, you know. And one of my friends said to me, David, if it wasn't scary, everybody would do it. It is scary, you know. It's very scary to go from a good, healthy salary to not knowing.
Uncertainty.
Yeah. Once again, the system is here, but the bottom line is, if it's going to be, it's up to me. I can't just sit on my ass and expect everything to come into play because you've set up systems. I've still got to follow those systems. I've found great support anytime I've needed yourself or Paul to help, and you have. Paul's helped me out when he's been in America on a different time span. You know, he's been on the phone and helped us through things when we've needed. So the support from the office is great, but the systems are all there. The bottom line is, it is up to me. You know, not every school in Australia has 700 students in 5 years.
They don't.
But there's no reason why they shouldn't as well.
That's fantastic. Well, congratulations again on your 700 school and School of the Year.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, well, we look forward to opening more schools, and yeah, good times to Forte, I think.
Congratulations.